Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right. Newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 9 of Pentacles. Well, I guess somebody's still single, even if this is a love reading, or either somebody's choosing to be single now. I have no clue. 9 of Pentacles is a card of a single individual taking care of themselves. I don't want to be in a connection. So either somebody is trying to be single or they prefer being single and not in a connection. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, let me just take a look at the cards first. From the first row itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 on each side, I do sense that somebody thought that all their dreams and wishes were going to come true, but there was a sense of disappointment. Nothing really flourished here. The other person is holding back now and saying, yeah, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm giving up. I don't want to do this anymore. All right, so let's start with your dialogue message cards and let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. All right, let's take a few more Saggies from another deck. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius, okay. All right, just a few more Saggies from a third deck as well. Let's mix it up, spice it up, and then we'll start. Sagittarius and that person. Oops, one more. Okay, good to go, Saggies. Let's start the reading. And if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card says, I fell so deeply in love with you. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I want to hold you and never let go. I'm working through issues with my family. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. I realized that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? I really haven't been happy without you. My heart belongs to you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. I need security. I love when you flirt with me. I'm waiting for you. I'm scared of losing you. All right, Sagittarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And the card you get here, Sagittarius, is practice makes perfect. So this could be for any aspect of your life, Sagittarius. This is only for you, not for the cross watcher. Now, if you've been doing something or studying something or doing some business or exercise, or even where love is concerned, if it hasn't worked out, well, try. You will succeed. Okay? So my angels are saying practice makes perfect. Okay, Spirit, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with Person A's energy, and newcomers, don't get confused, okay? These are just two soul energies in front of me. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. This is not like man is here, woman is there, Sagittarius, you are good, or your cross watcher's bad. No, these are just two souls who are soulmates or energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's their most likely action. So let's start. Let's focus on Person A, Sagittarius, and then we'll move on to the other side. So Person A, 9 of Cups in your feelings. Nine of Cups. Okay. Sunny's okay. 1 second. But what about the other one? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. In Person A's emotions, they feel that their person got upset with them and walked away from them, and now the friendship is broken. There's a lot of disappointment on their end, feeling, why didn't I invest? I should have invested when the time was right. I think this person was really, really happy, but they were only thinking about their own happiness at one time, thinking, hey, all is well. I think they just were excited. This is like, yeah, let's leap into the future, and I'm feeling happy. All my wishes and dreams are coming true. But I don't think they realized that they were supposed to give the 10 of Pentacles in a connection. 10 is when you are also, keeping in mind the other person's needs. Person A is saying, yeah, I was so excited, I was so happy that I kind of took my person for granted and I didn't fill their cup, and things came to a stop. I gave very, very little, and my person released to me. Person A feels that they never invested when the time was right, and now their person doesn't trust them, is very angry with them, has cut them out. They've ruined a soulmate bond, a soulmate connection, a friendship, and they feel that their person, because of that, has walked away from them. Right? Lack of investment. So tell me what happened. Tell me more. 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, Person A is regretting that they didn't put in the work now. Person A says, yeah, I'm really, really regretful, sad, upset, feeling guilty, and, what did I do? Everything just fell to the ground. I never put the work in, Omkaratarot. And then what happened with the Page of Wands? Okay, one more. Okay, they maybe Person B told them. Maybe there was a message that they received, or maybe after walking away, their person told, after holding back. Their person could have said, okay, you know what, if you're not going to, then I don't want to talk to you anymore, or maybe communication came to a very kind of a halt. Maybe there was very little conversation which happened, which probably told Person A that their person was actually looking for the 10 of Cups. Right? Now they realize, oh my God, I was only concentrating on my 9 cups, feeling footloose and fancy free and, having a good time, but I never invested. And that person could have walked away and maybe given a parting message to say, you know what, I was expecting the 10 of Cups. So now they are feeling regretful and ashamed, and because now there's no communication. So how do you feel about the connection now, Person A? How do you feel about Person B? Person A says, yeah, I think I lost the biggest cup of love of my life. The 2 of Cups is in reverse right now. I don't think they see me as a potential long-term love of their life anymore, Omkaratarot. Yes, I did love them, but I didn't share my emotions. Maybe Person A was blowing hot and cold, or maybe didn't even recognize this connection to be a 2 of Cups. Now that they do, now this person is very, very depressed. They're very depressed. Why? 4 of Swords. because things came to an end. There was maybe an argument or a fight or some words exchange, or maybe other people got in the mix and something happened which shut this chapter down. And now person A now has realized that, hey, you know, I was supposed to offer my cup to the other person, but they didn't. So tell me some more. How do you see? Oops, one card just fell to the ground. I'm going to pick it up. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay, so what person A says, they are now recognizing that even though now they recognize that they have a lot of love for person B in their heart, they are recognizing I only gave them a page worth of, you know, maybe just a little romance or something, and now they're realizing, oh my God, I've lost out on my person. Now I probably have to apologize. And what else? Yep, they feel that they have to make a firm decision to actually take action, go forward, maybe apologize to their person so that there is any hope that this ending can turn into a new beginning. So they find person B very attractive. They see person B as an equal match. It's like Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. So they are now, I think they recognize this a bit too late. By that time, their person probably walked away from them. Now they know they need to make that firm decision to come forward and take action. Maybe have to apologize if they want to come out of, you know, the stuck energy. They do want to make things right. Okay, so let's see if whether they will. I'm going to open their action card later, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side first and see what they are up to. So person B, tell me, Four of Pentacles in your feelings. Yeah, so it seems like you're holding back. Yes, I think person B sees person A as now a toxic connection. Only passion, only, you know, a lot of maybe fun times, partying, drinking, passion, but nothing else. They feel person B could be angry as well right now, and that's why they're holding back, because they feel stabbed in the back. They feel stabbed in the back, and they feel this connection is over, zero. Why? Because the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which they feel, oh my God, you know, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, this connection just blew up, and yeah, this is like some tower happened between the two of you where person B is giving up, saying, I'm not going to try again, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore. I mean, things were only going backwards instead of going forward. So tell me more, what happened, person B? What happened? Seven of Swords in reverse. I think person B feels that everything just backfired on me, Omkaratarot. We had an argument, there were some words exchanged, there was immature communication, not direct communication. Maybe person B caught person A in some lies or something. Seven of Swords in reverse is, you know, catching somebody in a lie, sneaking or cheating or something. So person B could have caught their person, and that could have led to this argument or words exchanged between the two of you. Person B says, my person was very, very stubborn with me. They just wanted things to go their way or the highway, and very stubborn, and they felt whatever they were doing was right, and you know, they didn't want this equal give and take between us. It was all about what they wanted. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, probably they wanted passion, but they kept this connection up in the air. They were ready to give me passion, but they were not kind of solidifying this connection, maybe juggling, or you know, maybe had somebody else on the side, or maybe in it only for passion. So person B says, yeah, you know what, I was expecting something more long term. And when they got to know, I think they could have exchanged some words, and they realized that that person was only breadcrumbing them, maybe giving to more than one person, right? So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Death. I think person B is calling it a close. Yeah, I'm not going to be in any third party situations or be a friend with benefits, and I don't want to even reconcile. In fact, it's better that I, call it quits right now. Yeah, because it only gave me a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares. So what's this Ace of Cups then? What's the Ace of Cups? Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Person B, I think, did have love for person A. I do see they were offering a cup of love, but I think they could have asked person A, am I the only one, or, will you choose to make a decision? I don't think that was made. So person B could be kind of getting unstuck because of that and saying, you know what, if they can't make a decision, I'm going to move on towards new love. Yep, new love. The minute I said that, I got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a new lover coming in for person B. Person B says, yeah, if they're not going to do right by me, then I might as well move on to a new love. Okay. All right. Person B is very sure what they want is something long-term and stable. Not just a fly-by-night which gives them stress and tension and makes them feel alone even when they are in a connection. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, not this one, this one. Okay, and while I shuffle these cards for you, Sagittarius, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel very happy to know how many of you I actually connect with. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, it's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button, become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Devil. Why the Devil in your action? I think that's exactly what person B said. The Devil. Okay, so why the Devil in your actions? Are you obsessed with person B? Are you angry with them? What is it? Why the Devil? The Lovers, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, and the Emperor. I told you, this person sees person B as an equal match. King of Wands with the Queen of Wands again. They are obsessed. They are dreaming of person B, probably spying on them, wanting to rush towards them. They want to fight for this connection. Person B wants to fight for this connection. They want to take action. In fact, they want to show up now as an emperor upright. They're obsessing about person B. They definitely don't want person B to be single. Absolutely not. They want to be in a lover's connection. And this time, maybe not just passion, because they see this connection as a very strong connection. They do want to do the right thing. So will you take any action? Or will you just spy and wish it? What's the action you intend to take? Three of Swords, Temperance, Four of Pentacles. They're stuck. They are stuck. They're dying to communicate. They really, really, really want to start communicating with person B, but they're hurting and they know they've hurt their person very badly. So they're trying to kind of be patient, because they know if they rush in too quickly, they'll probably be met with resistance, or their person is going to hold back from them. This person has been enlightened to this connection, I feel, or they are trying to figure things out. They're stuck. They're stuck trying to figure out how now to rush towards person B. Meanwhile, they're obsessing, they're watching, they're trying to gather information if possible, and trying to figure out how they can make this happen. Right? So, person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Sun. Okay, what's the Sun card? Are you going towards a new love and feeling very happy, or does person A make you very happy? Or are you just being single and happy? What is this? It's the happiest card in the deck. What's the Sun card? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, okay, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. I have a feeling person B is somewhere tilting towards new love. Why? I'll tell you why. Because right now there's nobody. Their life could be stagnant right now, but when they think of what can make them happy, they immediately go towards Ace of Cups, which is new love, Ace of Wands, a new beginning. The thought of person A, I think, gives them still a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. They felt abandoned by person A, felt left out in the cold, felt they were not valued, and very, very, very disappointed. Right? So person B is trying to find their own happiness, I think, at the moment, saying, okay, this is done, this is stopped, now I have to focus towards making myself happy, find happiness maybe moving forward in new love, because this past situation, look at the amount of anxiety and stress. I have the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, right? This is what person A could have felt in this connection. No wonder they're saying, for now, it's all about me. It's all about being single, independent, focusing on my own happiness, and possibly move towards new love in my life. So clarify the Spirit Nine of Pentacles for me, overall energy for Sagittarius today. Nine of Pentacles. Why was this the overall energy for Sagittarius today? Four of Cups, because somebody didn't get that offer. They were very disappointed that, what they expected was not received by them. So it's like, yeah, I've been disappointed. I waited, but there was nothing on offer. They didn't take my cup of love. They didn't give me a cup of love. So I'd rather be single. That's exactly what I was feeling. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. Whoever this person is on person B's side is becoming single because they're focusing on maybe their money now, or maybe moving things forward for their own life. Nine of Swords again. Like, after feeling that much anxiety and stress, what I'm really happy about, person B hasn't gone into depression. In fact, they've even become stronger now. It's like they've taken their power and strength back to say, you know what? There's always somebody else. It's okay. Yes, that didn't feel very good, but I'm single. I'm going to focus on my own abundance and make myself happy and move on. I'm sure there's somebody, that the universe is going to send for me. And I think that person is coming. I don't know about person A. They are wanting all this. They see this as a perfect match. They want to be seen as an emperor. But somewhere this person is still not moving. Why, person A? I'm going to give you 3 more. I'm sorry to push you, but why are you stuck? Why won't you make that move when you know that you want it? I mean, the other person's broken heart is not going to heal by itself. Will you take any action? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. See, that's what. Now this person is scared. So what they're doing is they're manifesting maybe person B back. It's like they are kind of intimidated because they see person B as a Queen of Wands, which they told me earlier as well, right? I see them as the Queen of Wands. I want to be the King of Wands. I want to, do the right thing. But somewhere they know that they are just a knight yet. Or maybe that's how they came across. They came across to this Queen of Wands as a knight, maybe with sex and passion, and now they are burdened by their own actions, which is slowing them down. They're also a little intimidated because they feel, now if I rush in, my person is not going to be the same. They'll probably have their sword out and say, all right, so now what? What are you here for? Some more? I'm not interested. I'm going to cut you off. They're burdened by their own, the way they showed themselves in the past. Now they want to come forward as a king of wands and an emperor, but what did they do to drive person away is the burden. Why did I show up as just a knight? That's why they're taking their time and they're trying to figure out now what to do. Right? So that's what I have for you. And Spirit is saying, practice makes perfect. So, well, interpret it the way you would. That's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagittarius.